What's going on YouTube? It's Jose from Savala's Auto Detail, and I know I haven't posted in a while. My editing software has been down, so I've been kind of off social media, but I just wanted to jump on here and talk about the Flex product lines. Mostly their Flex Citrus Solve and their Flex Ice, which I'm starting to love. And shout out to Carlos from Serrano's Mobile Detail, I believe. He's the one that put me on. I've been watching some of his videos, and the results he comes out with are phenomenal, and I wanted to see what the hype was all about. I had seen it before, but I just thought it was like a hype thing. So now, after I used it, I see the results, and I'm into it. But what we're gonna do in this video, we're gonna compare Flex Citrus Solve and the Flex Ice against other cleaning products, which it's gonna be folex. And you know, mostly everybody that's starting out, they start off with super clean, or like the chemical guys, carpet cleaners and stuff like that. So I just want to see what the difference is between a professional line and a starting off line. But let's get to it. And then on this one, I am just going to be using a towel to dry them off. I'm going to use a drill brush to agitate it, and then I'll be going over it with this just to get all the soil and all the dirt. And this is basically going to be like my extractor. Now if you have a better extractor or even a steamer, I believe that is better if you team it up with any of these chemicals. Alright guys, so I have my Flex Citrus Solve on this pump sprayer. I only did one scoop, and then this is the super clean. It is already diluted, it's not straight. I believe it's a 5-to-1 on this one. And then this is the folex, which is straight. It's not diluted or anything, so that's what I'm going to be using. Alright guys, so I thought I was displaying the chemicals on here, but I wasn't. So we're going to start it off with super clean, then flex in the middle, and then the last one to your left will be the folex. And now it's going to be time to use the folex. So as you can tell, I did put a little bit more chemical on the super clean side and on the folex side compared to the flex line. But once we get to that second pass, you'll see that I do the opposite, and I put more of the flex compared to the folex and the super clean. Also, when I was there, it wasn't dried all the way, but once I let it sit for a while, you'll see how the super clean and the folex start to wick back a little on the bottom corners, and then you can tell on the middle, which is the flex line, how it's just constant, it's not changing. It's the same result I got since the first pass, even after I put a little bit more on there. I don't see anything changed other than the left side and the right side, which were the folex and the super clean. saw the results on the carpet, to me personally, there's not really a difference other than the time. It cuts my time in half, and I get those quality results by cutting the time in half as compared to the Super Clean and the folex. Now, the only thing to it is you do have to go over it with the Flex Ice to neutralize the chemical, which I know on the Super Clean a lot of people don't actually do that, or the folex. I think the folex says you don't have to, but when you're using Super Clean on carpets, as you can tell on that carpet, it gets rough, and then it looks like, it basically looks like toast. It's like the carpet fibers get rough, and then it doesn't even feel like a carpet. It just feels like cardboard compared to the Flex Ice. I mean, compared to the Flex line, it's just like a regular carpet. It's soft and everything. Also, the folex, it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good for 20 bucks a gallon. Shout out to Serrano's Mobile for putting me on. And I'm able to finish faster, like I said. Still providing those quality results, and on top of that, I get to cut the time in half, so that's even better for me and my business. So like I said, you're running a business, you're not trying to be there all day. If you have to, then you know, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, time is money. So the faster you finish and the better quality results you get by cutting that time in half, that's a win-win for me. Now, I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna throw away the Super Clean, I'm gonna throw away the folex. They're still gonna be in my arsenal just in case, you know. It doesn't hurt anybody to have, you know, the backup chemicals. Kind of like in a movie, you always have those, or I mean, kind of like in a play, you always have the backup dancers, the backup singers. You know, so I'm not saying just get one product. All of them are good, but there's just some that are better than others. And in this showcasing, you saw how little effort I put into the Flex line compared to the other two. Anyways, that concludes this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.